Hello and welcome back to Mars. I'm Mick. We're playing Stationeers and we are still trying to terraform Mars. Although we've not really done much in the way of atmospheric production at the moment because we're still pretty much sitting on the default 2 kilopascals. But all we've managed to do is put some volatiles and a little bit of NOS into the atmosphere to pollute it. So I don't know if that's good or not. But anyway, that's what's happened. Now, in between, I have been having a bit of build in between episodes because I have been looking at the dismal thumbnails I've been putting up and that hasn't been good enough. So I put in some lights and I put up a roof to put the lights on. So, ta-da! And I put up some more lights over here. Ta-da! And then a dingy dark place. Yay! And I put up some lights down the tunnel. Ta-da! Again here. And I put up another drill. So now we're going a little bit faster. We've got almost 2,000 iron in there. 1,200 coal. Plenty. Put up frames, put up more roof. So today, you've done a bit of a build up of everything. Now I have printed out some stuff. We've got a bit of a plan of what we're going to do. Now where'd we go? The thing I was going to do I didn't print out. Well done. That was just awesomeness. Now we want to get Stirling engines up and running, so I can get some power more than my pretty sad looking turbine generator, which is this thing here, which is not turning at all. Now, despite having a big gap over the top of it, that is actually sealed tight. So, yeah, I cannot put anything on top of that. Apart from that. Well, there's no blowback around it, so whatever was going on there, the game considered it to actually be airtight. Anyway, actually looks airtight now. Yay! But there's still nothing coming out. That's all right. Now, one of the things we were going to do, is I did get a suggestion as to why that I can actually change the rocket. So instead of having everything dumping into the one silo, you have a separate silo for the for both the ores and for the ice, because unloading it all is a bottleneck, which I thought was actually a really good idea, because if I have a separate silo for each one, I can send one silo straight to the ore storage and the other one straight to the ice processing, and bypass that first sorter completely. Should effectively double the speed of my production. But copper. But I don't want to mess around with my rocket because they are rather notorious for not working properly. So I may, well, I dare say I'm sooner or later going to have to build another rocket, and I shall have I've got all the ores coming out of the drills at the moment, so I'll just build another ice module and just convert this one to go straight to ice, and I can dump the unloading chutes from this one directly into the ice. So that will help that one up. So I'll have double the ice coming in because I've got plenty of ore coming in from other places. Let's grab some more chutes because lots and lots of chutes are always needed. Now, I think I ran out of steel. Yeah. But anyway, so we shall build them up. Although getting the Stirling generators up, this is not really what I was planning on. But yeah, so we've got to get the power, got to get the Stirling generators up. So for the Stirling, I need a set of, well, I'll need some hot gas and some cold gas to put the Stirling generators in. You need a hot side and a cold side. So I'll have to put up a tank and probably some chips to control collection of cold gas during the night. And then I'll need to build something to combust the gases to make a hot gas. Then I'll have to put in a room, pressurise the room, put up some environmental controls in there. Okay, so we've still got a bit to do before we actually get to the Stirling engines, but we'll get there. This is taking a long time. Anyway, I need more steel, and probably more pipes. Always need more pipes. We'll get there. We are back and running again, and look, I can see my cave even in the dark. I don't get lost on the way. Haha! How awesome is that? I'm going to switch the light off. Ooh, very moody. Okay, let's have a light go off. Yes, I did. Right, so you're still running. Now, where were we? A rocket, that's where we were going. Wow, that's, I better replace that battery in my light. I need to put more lights in by the looks. You need more power by the looks. I might give you a nuclear one. There we go. You can probably have one too. How's the welder going? You can have one too. Right, now, where were we? We had the rocket. Remember to chuck some more coal in the furnace. Probably should automate the furnace too. Now, so in here, if I take out the ore drill, which I think is that one, I need a wrench. Ore mining, yep, that's the one we want to get rid of. Grinder, I think. And the grinder. And a grinder again. I'm sure that won't fall down. Right. Now, ice mining module. There you go. The welder. The welder. You. Right. Easy. Now, switch you on. I should be able to launch you, and you should come back with just ice. Right, so now all the ice is coming from the rocket. It'll pick up a double batch of ice, and all of the ore is coming out of the drills. So that'll all be coming out of the centrifuge, so it'll all be degassed. Whoop. Oh, double up. There we go. Right, so I've really got to put something on there to automate you. Now all the ore that's coming out into here, I could put a flip-flop splitter into there, because I've got, well, I think I've got 17 left. I better go empty the centrifuge pretty soon. So I can just split half of it between there and probably put another silo onto here and feed this with an automated system. That might be a way to go. But, as we're saying, we now no longer have to go through the this sorter here. So I can just divert that to go around it, and that should make life easier. I'll get you lot out of the way, that'll make life easier too. You. So if I take you out, I'll still have ice coming in from other places. So that the rocket can dump straight into the ice processor, bypass that thingy there. So you're just a straight one now. Oop, so you're done. Right, so the rocket feeds directly into there to do all the ice processing. Not a problem. Right, so that's that one solved, which was not what I was wanting to do today, but we did it anyway. Now, I've got to empty the other thingy-me-bob. And I've got to get some cold gas supply. I might put a cold gas supply in here. I've got this big long tunnel there. Just a matter of running everything through there. I can put a tank in there to store it all. So I've got to hook up that chute. Alright, well I've got chutes. Let's do that while I'm here. It's got to go up to there somewhere. Okay. Doop. Gonna get up above you.
Waste tank caution.
Oh, well, that's not a problem. Now, need to hook up to there. Yeah. I got more, don't worry. Hook up to you. You. Yo. 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 And yeah, still got plenty of fuel. It's ticking down, but pretty slowly. Still got heaps more there. Right, now hook up these chutes. Deal with that one there. Solved. Right, what was I doing? Hooking up these chutes, which should be just down there. They need to hook into that. I missed. Well, I was not even close. Wow, I suppose that's a relative thing, isn't it? Now, so you can bypass that first sorter as well, because there won't be any ice coming out of that. Right. So now I can put those frames back. So I don't want the roof falling down. That'd be bad. Some more of them might be handy. I do have some more. Yep, there we go. Right. I might just fill that up with dirt, make it airtight. Because I do probably want to start thinking about getting this, well, at least some of the rooms here airtight. Just so I can shelter from the storm. It's not really a case of needing to pressurise them yet. Oh, you run out, have you? Yep, you've run out. That is just awesome. Well, I would like to bring my furnace in. I might bring it in somewhere like just here. There's another thing I'm not supposed to be doing right now, but we'll do it anyway. Clear out a bit of that. And probably put some sort of a sealed door around there somewhere, perhaps. Now, there we go. Now, you are switched off. There you go. Right, frames. I've got to put all that stuff in. I have sheets that I can then weld back up again. Frames. Need more of them. And that. Oddly enough, I need them both. I got one. that was a worthwhile pile. I've done it again. Damn it. Right, you're good. Now, as everything's bypassing that now, I could probably move that sorter down to here somewhere. I've started putting a bit of a bulkhead there so I can seal that off because the rocket shaft will not be airtight. So I'll build a bulkhead in there, move that stuff out of the way. Maybe put a door around there. Maybe something around there too. Yeah. Anyway, so I could put in furnace. Oh no, there I guess. That's not what I'm meant to be doing. What was I doing? I've forgotten. I'll put you into there. Shoots. You can go away, get out of my pocket. Now we had to do some coding. So I've got to get some coal. Now that might be a likely first target there. Power furnace. I did get a furnace. I did get a furnace. I can build. No, I'm not going to build a furnace. Oh, I don't have any electronic parts. I can't build a furnace. Well, that answered that then. So I want to. Volume pump. I had to fix this because this was overpressuring. Oh, I've managed to catch up now. But that pressure pump, the back pressure regulator is too slow. As it's collecting ice, this thing overpressurizes. And once I've got multiple rockets coming, I'll pretty much have a constant inflow of ice, and that will be a problem. So I shall just get rid of you, replace you with a volume pump. Boop, there we go. Give you a coat of paint, of course. Right, now you shall be to over pressure pump. Right, so now I should be able to hook you up to there, to D0. Over pressure pump, there you go. And she'll need you. Import, you're an empty chip. Good-o. So I shall need to alias the filtration field TRAT filtration to dB because I'm using the internal chip, and alias the pump to D0, which is what we hooked it up to. Start yield. Now we shall load into R0 from the filtration the output pressure output. Pressure output, yes, pressure output. So that's reading the pressure from the output lines. That should be what's in the tank. So you want to switch on the pump when they're too high. So set greater than. So if R0 is greater than, let's say 20 megapascals, save to the pump on R0. Jump to the start. That should be all we need. Let's turn this down. That's the opposite of down. Maybe just set it very low because it is high pressure. Oh, nice timing. Now we don't have an error. No, we're good. Now, is it working? Yes, it is working. So you're switching on. Okay, so well, I'll turn up a little bit more. Oh, that's the wrong way. 5. Yeah, now you're keeping up. How are we doing? Oh, it's got the coal generators running, so 200 watts, 220 watts from the turbine generator. Nice. Look at it go. Well, it doesn't make up for all the stuff we're using elsewhere. But now you, if I grab some more frames, I'll put down some space to put down a chip. Do I have some chips? I have some chips. Awesome. I got some more frames. There we go. Now, yep, must have one in there. New welder. Right, so if I put you down to there, I'll need heavy cables. Do I have heavy cables? I do. And some more. Nice. So I'll need to hook up the data from the generator. I need to hook up chip. Both sides of the chip. So I'll hook this onto the main power cable because I have to be able to read the batteries, which are just there. Right, I think that is all we need. Now, so once again, grab you out, grab you in, import. Now I want the batteries. Batteries, station batteries, not the kit. Yo, edit. So, alias the generator onto D0 shall define, because there's more than one batteries, battery to you. That's all we need, isn't it? Start, yield, so load batch into R0 from the battery. The ratio average. I'm going to set up a flip-flop circuit here. So we'll say set no branch relative greater than. So if the ratio is greater than 20%, skip the next line. If it's less than 20%, save generator on 1. So if it's less than 20%, switch the generator on. Now I can continue on. So branch relative less than R0. If it is less than 50%, skip the next line. If it's greater than 50%, save generator on 0. Switch the generator off. And jump to the start. So if it's between 20 and 50, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't change anything. If it gets too low, switch it on. If it gets past 50%, switch it off. So it should never get above 50%. Yep. Now, so I just have to get a supply of coal after that. Now I want the generator onto you. Generator. Cool. You should switch off. You do. You're switching off because we're above 50%. Yep. Probably just a stack of chutes on there will do for now. Fortunately, I have a heap of chutes. Oop. Right. Now, how about do something like 1, 2, 3. You. 1, 2, 3, and an inlet. Right, so that gives a bit of storage space for our coal. Now I just need to chuck some coal in there. Oop. Right, we've got windows in there, so we'll be able to see how much is in there. And I probably need to have something a bit better than that, but it'll do for now. It's better than what I had. Oh crap, I've still got a heap more in there. We got 9. Okay, so I might have to empty that. I hooked that up, didn't I? I hooked it up the chutes. I can empty that now. Excellent. Right, so power done. Well, done. In term. Right, so I not have to worry about continually stuffing coal into there. So our next item on the agenda was to get cold gas. So you're good. Yep, you're good. You're running pretty constantly. Yeah, I got 220, 230 watts, 265, 270. Nice. And there's no blowback around the door, so I think we're pretty good. Right. So I've got to get the furnace. So if I'm not fueling it, I'll fuel it. We'll have a hot gas system which will power Stirling generators and do this as well. So if I put tanks, say, up here and turn it around the right way. If I put you, say, there, I can plumb you up. I'll put a heat exchanger there and run pipes off to the hot gas network there, and that'll keep it hot. Right, so I still need some electronic parts. Move you out of the way. Right, so I printed out some pipes. I'll probably have to make some more steel, won't I? Because I don't have any more at my other one there. Is that all I got? Well, it's not going to go very far. Oh no, apart from those ones. That'll go a bit further. I'll need you. You can go away, you can go away, and you can go away. I'll need all you. Well, not for the furnace, but for other things. When I get my cold gas system up and running. So you should go to there. Up to there, to there. To there, you. So put a, no, I'm not going to need a, and I'll put a heat exchanger on there, which can then run off to the hot gas system. Eventually, when I've built that, which was, I think, item number 1 on the list today, but I still haven't got there. Right, So that'll be you. Yep. So you'll be our hot gas system. So I better paint you, or you'll never be a hot gas system. There we go. And you'll be a hot gas system as well. Damn my colour coordination. Right. Well, I got all the pipes. Okay. I'll need some of them. Let's go put in this hot gas system, cold gas system. Some of them. Oh, there's more pipes. And that's it. Right. Let's go downstairs for it. Now, I figure I can put a heap of inlet vents along this tunnel to suck up all the atmosphere, and you can go outlet on that side. Yep, why not? You should be my cold gas system. Boop. Probably could have put that a bit better, but anyway, it'll do. Dupe. Now you can come along to a series of vents, which I shall put maybe mid-span. I can hook onto that power line. That's the end, back the other direction. Yo. Get up there. Oh, that's all I got. Well, okay then. So I shall wire them up. Boop. Yep. And for you. And for you. Right, it's minus 4 degrees, so it's not super cold. But I'll need a sensor as well. Right. Oh, that's a rocket. Better not put pipes past the rocket exhaust. That would be dangerous. Then I'd have to put a sign on it. Oh, well, that'll do. Now, that cable there is controlled from this transformer just over here. So I can put in there, a chip, and I shall need a sensor. Sensor can go down. Sensor can go down there. We're good now. I guess I had better switch this off and try and empty it out. There we go, flawless. Yep. I'm glad those things don't blow up. I had to make some steel. I get it. To get that, had to get some steel. Had to get more pipes, a lot more pipes, and a sensor. Oh, wow. Just empty. Awesome. Right. So while you're doing that, I shall get some steel. I'll get some stuff to make some steel. It's 4 degrees. It's probably too hot to be using the ices, isn't it? Two of them. And 2, 8, 4, 5, 6, and 1 for luck. Don't get that one mixed up with the rest of them. Electronic parts, sensor, lots of pipes, make some steel. Right. Yeah, you might take a while. I've got my sensor. We'll plumb in this last vent we had up here. I've probably got some. Right. Now, so I'll need the sensor. It should be our gas sensor here. Now, another very simple bit of code that we're going to do. So I shall need the gas sensor to D0. Computer. Import. Now I shall need the vent. Oops. Try again. Active vent, not the kit. Just you. Now, shall alias is CN sensor to D0. And I shall define the vent to U. Now, we're not reading the tank, so we'll just set save batch to the vent mode 1, which will switch them all to internal, and we shall save batch to the vent pressure internal to say 30 megapascals. Right, so it will only pressurize the tank to 30 megapascals and no further. So that way it can't explode the tank. So if we start, put in a yield, should load into R0 from the sensor the temperature. We want to switch it on when it's cold, so set R0 to temperatures less than, again, minus 50. I think that's the end, minus 70 or something. So we'll say minus 50, which is 223 Kelvin. Save batch to vent on R0 and jump to the start. Confirm, export. Now, set you up, set you on. The vents, they've all switched to internal and they're not switched on because it's minus 39 degrees, not minus 50. As soon as it hits minus 50, they should switch on. In the meantime, I shall go and put in some more of this pipe, even though I don't have vents for it as yet. I will get them. Minus 49 degrees. Waiting for it. There we go, we're on. Right. So that should now be pressurising you with very cold gas. Nice. It's any old crap that's coming from the atmosphere, but that's good enough. Clicking from up there, that's fine. That's fine. Now you're empty. I can switch you back on again. Close that up. Now, nothing. Got some more pipes, got some more vents. Still minus 60 degrees. See if we can get them up before we run out of time. Right. Ready to poop. Right. Right, so that's that all hooked up. That's a lot of pipes. Now that should collect cold gas during the night. So that'll be one half of my Stirling generator system. And I've got to get that vent up somewhere. Now how much do we get in a night? 1 megapascal. Well, I've got more vents now, so it should be getting more next time. I hope. That's cold gas, so boop. All painted. Nice. Right, cold gas system. Check. Hot gas system, still not done. How are we doing for power? We're still running. Oh, we've doing all right. Not used that much coal. Boop. And boop. And we can fill you up again. You're still going. 250 watts. Once we've got the full atmospheric production going and everything's being dumped out there, that is going to be interesting to see how much power comes out of that. You dick of a thing. I probably should find a better way of checking whether or not the rocket's there. That was just in perfect timing. Right, there's my furnace. I shall need some chutes. That's the input, so I shall wind you all the way around so I've got a good length on the input chute, so I can just dump a heap of crap in there and have it slowly work through it as it can. You'll be the inlet, outlet, inlet is you, outlet is you. Right, hot pipe coming in the back, chutes. I think that's all I need. I can weld that up now, can't I? If I had some sheets. Get rid of the chutes, because I want the sheets. The welder. You can weld you solid. Now I've got myself some displays because they're always handy. I might use the angled ones. Those ones will go nicely there. And there, not what I want. You, single one. You there. You can be a gas, you can be a hash, you can be a gas. You can be a gas, you can be a gas. Nice. Now, I shall want... come on, there we go. Now, I'll need to get to you, which is up there. Cutters. Yep. Yo. 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 Doop. 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 Right, it should be that wired up. I'll need some glass, which I think I have here, because I haven't used much of it. Living in an underground base, I'm not making much in the way of windows. Right, that's you done. So transformer, I think I have there. That way. And some heavy cable. I had heavy cable. Got heavy cable to over there perhaps. Cutters. That's not a cutter, but it's the thought that counts. You want it to be a cutter. Yo. Yep. Get there. And whoop. We should be online. We are online. Nice. Awesome. Right, that is going. Now, disk, I want you to be the temperature of the tank. You can be the pressure of the tank. You can be the temperature of the furnace. You can just be the contents of the furnace. You can be the pressure of the furnace. Excellent. We have some dials. We have some stuff. Now, top them up. What else can we do? We can start moving some stuff over. Because I have got, oh yeah, let's stop walking all the way over to the other end of the planet to get stuff. Because where are drills? You. I dug down too deep then, didn't I? I left a divot. Always replace your divots. Right, because I did print out auto lathe. Haha. So we can start moving production over to here. Is that going to be in the way? I'm going to bang my knee on that every time I come around the corner, am I? I might put it in line with the floor and then it'll be OCD compliant. So I need you, this, the welder, and the cable, and the plastic, and the screwdriver, and we're done. Right, on the way. And we'll of course need a splitter onto that one as well. a stacker. Yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Ah, nice guess. Right, so I can run that off that one there. We have power. Excellent. So we need, what temperature? 2 degrees. Damn it. Oh, it'll do. What do we got? Just to get us started, though, we'll get pollutant. Ah, tough. I'll get pollutant. That'll do. Oh, we're away. Now. Give me some iron. You're hot enough? You're hot enough. Cool. Some copper. And some gold. Nice. Now suckle that back into the tank where it'll be safe. So now I can start printing electronics printer and we can start all over again. I started to get this place airtight, didn't I? So, although I'm not getting it airtight, I'm just decorating now. Nope. You go there. You go there. You go there. Awesome. So now if I weld that, that should be airtight around there. Right, I can put a door on there, that'll be sealed. Right, you can just stay here now and stop doing that. Right, you're grounded. So I'll probably put one around here and put a door on there, and that'll seal off the shaft over there. And I probably could seal that one off. Yeah, I reckon I can seal that one off. And then we'll have a safe room. Doop, doop. Well, until I do the other door as well. I've got to seal this bit off. Oh, well. I'll move all that crap in between episodes. Right. So now we need a hydraulic pipe bender. Get away. You can go to there. I did have some iron sheets. You. That's not it. There we go. You. You. And you. Bingo. Electronics printer. So now I just need a pipe bender, and then I am all set for production that is a bit closer to the base. And I've got lights. Look at the lights. I didn't weld those frames up. What sort of an engineer does that? Bad engineer, that's what sort. There we go. Is there going to be holes behind there? We'll weld it up just in case. There we go. Right. So we are progressing quite well. I didn't get the power set up. That was the #1 job for today, and I did improve it. Did get better. The gas rocket is a gas rocket. We got 33 coal now. Okay, so we've got plenty of coal. We've got plenty of power to burn. We're collecting cold gas. I've now just got to put in something to collect the hot gas. Well, I've got to make the hot gas and then collect the hot gas, run the hot gas to the furnace to heat the furnace, and I can then run the hot gas to the Stirling engines to create power, and then I can just blow the hot gas, once it's not so hot, blow the hot gas straight out the back and dump it out there. And once I have too much water, I can just dump all the water ice out there through the chute that I didn't finish. I better finish that chute or I'll never be able to dump the ice. Because once you've actually got the water there, it is pretty difficult to get rid of. When you've got the water drain there, but that is just so ridiculously slow that you wonder why you bother. But I can put this in, I'll just duck it out through the doorway. It's straight. No. Come on, get it in there. That's what she said. Oh, I'm going to run out of chutes again, am I? Oh, the pipe's there. Right. Nope. Now. There. I probably could just keep it at that level and just blow it straight out over the door, couldn't I? If I've got enough. Three, two. Oh, I'm not going to have enough, am I? Can I see an outlet from there? No, it's just not going to be enough, is it? Ooh. Okay. That's really annoying. I'll pinch a couple from here because I can get to them easy enough. I don't need it just as yet. Straight. There. down, other down. I could have just put the outlet right there. That would have been a better way to do it. Right. I don't have enough, right? Well, let's not test that then. Another day. Right. So now once that's full, I should just pull that and all the ice should be dumped out into there where it'll just melt, produce its nitrogen and produce more gas which will get dumped out into the turbine and create more power. Aha! So a couple more chutes once I've got everything up and running. Whee! Ow! Someone should put a sign on that. And our last printer. Tool printer I probably don't need. I need that to make tape and paints. And my paints are infinite and I don't have anything that I need to fix with tape because I don't have any solar panels. Well, not on this base anyway. But that's about all we've got time for. So, I think we've made a bit of progress today. Probably not the progress I was intending to make, but we've got this stuff done. I'm just going to do a bit more, fix them up, put some chutes on it, put some stackers on it, get the upgrades for them. And now we'll have cold gas. I've just got to fix up a combustor and get some hot gas. Find out a way to burn the nitrous without blowing everything up and get that hot gas to the furnace to heat the furnace and to the Stirling engines. But that'll be another day because that's about it for today. So till next time, happy building. See ya.